ever hear noises and creaks and cracks in your house at night and think your house is haunted? Well, how can we explain these noises that we hear in the middle of the night? Well, it's all because Mother Nature is working her wonders again. It has to do with the property of our old friend, heat. Heat is energy in transfer from one place to another. So during the day, when the sun is out, or if you have your furnace on if it's in winter, your house is heating up. And all those molecules everywhere in your house are getting a little bit more frisky. And there's a property of all substances that when they heat up, they expand. And when they expand, they change their length and their volume. And they become energetic for all the time that the heat is being put into them. So all during the day, they're getting friskier and friskier and friskier. But what happens at nighttime? Well, at nighttime, the opposite effect occurs. It's cooler now in the air, and if you have siding, particularly on your house, it's really cool outside. Then the heat has to leave those molecules and go into the cooler air, because heat always travels in the direction from hot to cold. In other words, the cold part around becomes what's known as a heat sink. And so heat is going down like water were going down a drain. So it's going from whatever has heat in it to the lower temperature. So at nighttime, when everything's nice and quiet, you can hear what you don't hear during the day. During the day, you hear traffic, and you might hear your TV or your radio on, so you have a lot of this background noise. And you don't hear that during the day, but at nighttime when you're in bed, everything's quieted down and it's almost perfect silence, then you can begin to hear these creaks and cracks and pops. And this is what happens when the heat starts to leave those highly energetic molecules in whatever material you have, the boards in your house or the vinyl siding you have on the side of your house. And in the inverse process of expansion, we have contraction. And when this material contracts, even though it might only be a microscopic way, what you hear is the energy transfer from going from hot to cooler temperatures, and that energy is converted into sound. So have a good night's sleep. Don't worry about being spooked or having bats or ghosts in your house. Your house isn't haunted. It's just Mother Nature